St. James Episcopal Church's graveyard. The current church was built in 1834, but the original building created along with the graveyard dates to 1750. According to Virginia Calloway, the graveyard's caretaker, time and pollution have worn away most of the markings on the stones. This fact alone has helped to keep alive the legend of a man said to be buried alive there. There wasn't much medical science, so if you took a really heavy nap and had a really light heartbeat, you could go to bed and wake up in a box. In the absence of funeral homes and modern embalming practices, the quicker relatives could get a body into the ground the better. While not wildly prevalent, live burials did happen. Consequently, some people were buried with strings attached to their hands and feet which were connected to a bell above ground. Should the dead awaken, they could sound an alarm. Men were employed to stand watch for several days at the graveyards to listen, which is where we get the term graveyard shift. As the story goes, in the early 1800s a young man named Samuel Jocelyn took off on his horse one morning and did not return. He was later found unresponsive, laying in an icy swamp. They were assuming he had been sitting decomposing for 2 days, said Ward. He was pronounced dead and quickly buried in the St. James graveyard. Days later his friend Alexander was woken by something moving in his bedroom. There, at the foot of his bed, he saw the ghostly image of Samuel. Samuel spoke to his shocked friend, telling him that he was still alive when they closed his coffin. The terrifying event happened night after night. Deranged with grief, Alexander became determined to settle his growing insanity. The only way to be absolutely sure was to come and unearth Samuel's body, Ward explained. When night fell, Alexander and his friends headed to the graveyard and began to dig. They found him with torn-up fingers with his bones exposed, said Ward. There was a look of horror on his face, sitting in his own blood. They looked at the lid of the coffin to find that the lining had been completely torn out. He died, buried alive, in absolute terror, trying to claw his way out. This event was not documented but has been passed down through time. Since the stones have been worn bare and so many bodies were moved once Oakdale Cemetery opened, it would be impossible to know where or if Samuel was actually buried there. Ghost enthusiasts say that sometimes around midnight, you can still hear Samuel screaming from inside the gated cemetery.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a very long time since I've posted a main channel video. I'm back. I'm happy I'm back. I got so much content for you guys, it's insane. I hope you guys are ready for it. If you guys are, make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We're getting close to 7,000 subscribers. And make sure you guys have post notifications on and become a member of the channel if you haven't already, because you don't want to miss any of the exclusive content that I'm going to be putting up for members only. Love you guys. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Tonight, Unknown Ventures brought us to a church where there's a cemetery on the property of the church, and it's said to be told somebody was buried here alive. This evening I'm here with a bunch of amazing people. I'm here with Adventures with Nubs. I'm here with Shaney's Unexplainable Adventures, Tarot and T, Unknown Ventures, Robbie, and Past Life Explorer. Make sure you guys go check them out. The links will be down below.
Okay, I'm going to start the ghost tube. Closet. What's that? That's virtually, I mean, it's not a closet. Basement. Underground.
It always says basement.
Basement. Yes, that's like a family crypt.
Yeah.
Which I guess, well, okay, so no, it couldn't be a closet, but basement is underground.
Yeah, I have this device here as well. If you don't want to talk to her phone, you can use this little device here. Once you talk through this microphone on top, we can hear you talk back. It's up to you if you'd like to communicate with us. You don't have to, though. Would you like to tell us your name? Okay, Jen's over there playing the spirit box. Let's go over here. So,
Can you tell us who made that bang on the metal?
was it somebody in the basement? Demon.
Oh, wow.
Demon.
What do you mean by demon, though? Like, you just trying to scare us, or you...
Goodbye.
Okay. You don't want to talk, then it's okay.
Demon, goodbye. Do you not want to talk?
Is the lights too bright? I'm sorry. Whoa, whoa, what the...
What is that?
You didn't hear that?
I heard that. What was that?
Somebody typing a metal grate over there.
Heart attack. Yeah, you literally gave us a heart attack. Was that someone on the fence?
Can I sit this down on one of your stones? Willie.
Willie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Is it okay if I set this voice recorder on one of your stones? It's just for you to communicate with us. We're not going to harm you. I'm going to set it right here. If you'd like to talk, you can. I don't mean any disrespect.
Okay, so we've got the voice recorder going as well.
Mind you guys, there is homeless people here as well.
Yes.
So that could be that noise as well, but we can't be sure.
Right. Rituals.
Rituals took place? So I got the voice recorder chilling right there. See if anyone wants to communicate with us. Got PLE here with us. Make sure you guys go past subscribe to him. So we kept hearing a couple noises over there, like banging on grates.
I heard the first one, yeah.
But again, like I told them, homeless people are around.
Yeah, but not right here.
No, but it could have echoed from the other side.
Echo from because
it could have
the
echoed.
street here.
Yeah. It could be a many. Oh shit! I thought that was a freaking head in the window.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
No, but I am waiting.
Why are they sorry?
Sorry, I was explaining that we heard something. It sounded like someone walking, like climbing over the gate, and it said it scared us, and then it said sorry.
Oh, so it didn't mean to scare us.
Yeah.
I am waiting to look inside the window and see a face.
That's what I'm waiting for. It
Yeah.
seems like someone.
Well, you know what? I really thought there was a face right there because my eyes were blinded by the light.
Blinded.
So I looked in the mirror in the window and I thought I seen a face, but it was just like little knickknacks in the window.
It's like messing with me.
See that right there? I thought that was a face, like a random ass face. Got Robbie here with us tonight, guys. Unknown Adventures.
Hey.
Make sure you guys check him out. Oh, that little lone grave back there. That one's not even properly in the ground. It's just leaning up against
There's
the...
one against the tree over there too. I'm
Really?
trying to figure out the dude's name that was buried alive here.
Yeah, I was telling him about that.
Memory of Hopkins.
You want to go over there with the voice recorder and see what we catch?
Yeah, let's see.
I'm going to keep this rolling, but we're going to go over here. We have, what is it, AC unit over here that's on?
Yeah.
Kicked on at the moment. Use whatever energy you need to talk to us. We're not going to harm you.
Salem, Massachusetts. Someone who lived in Salem, Massachusetts is buried right over here.
So say it again?
Someone who was buried. I'm sorry. Someone who lived in Salem, Massachusetts is buried over here.
Really?
Yeah.
So this church was built in 1739.
1739? Wow.
Samuel Jocelyn, we gotta find his grave. Was buried alive in 1810 in this cemetery.
Can you tell us where that grave may be?
Samuel Jocelyn.
Samuel.
Sad.
Sad.
Is there a Samuel Jocelyn here? Were you buried alive? Give us a sign. Text Nubs.
Can you come touch the recorder in my hand?
Say something.
No one here is here to harm you.
Do you know that you passed on? Samuel Johnson.
So we're all hearing the same thing coming from the same direction.
Yeah.
So somebody else listening.
Like I said, there's homeless that roam around here. Okay, I'm going to play this back and see what I caught. If there's anything else you'd like to tell me before I turn this off, please do so now.
Samuel Jocelyn.
Samuel
That's
Johnson?
the H for the last thing right there.
Johnson, okay.
Jocelyn.
Can you help me find Jocelyn's grave? Samuel Jocelyn. Not much known history on this place. I'm going off of what Unknown Ventures told everyone. As far as we know, somebody was buried here alive. I don't know exactly the date and the time, but somebody was buried here alive. And that somebody was Samuel Jocelyn. So I'm trying to find his grave.
You're right, not recently. Wow. Catherine, was that you?
Where should we go to find Samuel Jocelyn's grave? Can you help us with that? Would you like to help us with that?
Who is he? Who? Which one?
Who's Samuel or who am I? I'm gonna set my phone right here. If you'd like to talk to it, you can. Okay, so my phone's set right there for any of the spirits that want to communicate.
Sorry.
They don't know who Samuel is. You don't want to talk anymore?
It's very quiet on these tonight. Very quiet.
Have we disturbed you? Have we made you upset? Would you like us to leave? Who's with us tonight?
Spirits, if you're with us, answer with a simple yes or no using this box for communication.
What is your name?
Can you touch Robbie on the shoulder? Yeah.
Welcome. We need no negativity.
Can you tell us your name?
Are you here? Do you want to communicate with us?
Is this the spot that Samuel Jocelyn was buried?
here right now.
Can you tell us your name?
Can you say one of our names?
Do you like our friend Bobby? What he hears, he will say to us. So all you have to do is use the energy and the frequency of waves and sound through that little box to communicate to us. Can you give us an indicator if you want to please?
Pay the price.
Of what? Who paid the price?
Samuel, are you here with us at the moment?
It hurts.
What was that? Oh, there's a shooting star.
What hurts?
Shoulda something.
Can you tell us your name?
Is there any message you'd like to give to anyone?
Are you touching Robbie right now? Can you touch his shoulder instead of his neck?
Are we bothering you at this moment? Is that why you don't want to talk?
Do you want us here?
Do you want us to leave?
Don't forget me.
We won't.
Of course not.
What's your name? So I can remember you.
Is
Or
this...
what would you like us to call you? If you don't want to give us your name.
Last of the lettering.
That's the Can you repeat that, please?
They threw my body.
They weren't careful with him at all. They were careless.
I didn't hurt, didn't
Are you the only one without a headstone? Or a marker?
Tell me you like them.
I don't know what you're talking about, so I can't tell you that. You need to explain yourself.
Is this the exact place that Samuel Jocelyn was buried?
Stop.
You want us to stop? We'll stop. It's too much for you?
They're older spirits, they don't understand.
No, they don't. It's okay.
Our lights, cameras, it scares them. You don't have to be afraid, but if you want us to stop,
To understand me.
to understand you.
To understand.
Wow.
Understand, absolutely don't. Wow.
The things they are holding, they just record what is occurring. They're not meant to hurt you. We wouldn't do that. the items we have that are electrical are not meant to harm you. I do want to understand you if you would let me.
As do I.
I want to be your friend. Is that okay?
Can we all be your friend?
Because they talk shit.
Who talks shit? My battery's about to die already.
Once you come running.
Who's come?
You don't ask questions. Go ahead and speak.
There's a boy in a suit.
A boy in a suit.
Where is he?
Your ass.
What?
Is there many souls with us now?
Where is the little boy in the suit? Is there anything else you want to tell us? Possibly about the boy in the suit?
Sex.
6. How old?
6 or
You asked how old is it? How old is the little boy in a suit? So sometimes they don't answer.
Thursday.
Right away.
Thursday?
Today is Thursday.
Is it time already?
Huh?
Is it really Thursday? Do you know the date?
Souls.